Hi everybody. Today we would like to present about increasing commitment by enhancing recognition and communication. We choose recognition and communication because these two were the main issue the human resources department of the organization we research about is facing. This presentation was prepared by Kristen Bell and Lisa Fett. Okay, our presentation outline is as follows. First, we're going to talk about some background from the organization. Then we're going to talk about the organization dynamic, how do they manage their store. Then we're going to talk about human resources executive, like our contact from the company. The human resources issue that the organization is facing right now. We would also like to address possible recommendation for this HR issue, which are basically the first one is create a more effective executive and leadership team. The second one is accountability for establishing interpersonal relationships. And the third one is basic sensitivity and responsibility training. And at the end, we would like to conclude by summarizing our presentation. Okay, the basic background from this organization is that it's a national retail store whose first store started at the beginnings of 1960s. This organization was a pioneer when launching new products with affordable prices. Today, this company operates nearly 1,800 stores in more than 40 states around the U.S. And this specific store we research about has a workforce of over 200 employees.
Okay, in this organization, the dynamics of the leadership team and the rest of the store team comprise of some different levels of management. First, there's one store team leader at the store. She is over the entire store and oversees the rest of the team. Under her, there are 6 executive team leaders who oversee different departments of the store and then also take the role as an LOD or leader on duty, running the store and the operations that are going on within the store. Under them, there are 2 senior team leaders. They have keys to the store and they're also for a department, but they're not exactly at the executive level. And under the senior team leaders are 9 team leaders. Those team leaders are under smaller departments of the store, and then under the team leaders would be just the team members who run the store and all the operations in the store. For our contact, we came across Nikki Glover. She is the human resource executive in the store. This store actually has an HR in the store at all times, and she's available for the team members as well as any team leaders or executives to come talk to her to resolve any issues. She has a degree in accounting. She's been with the organization for about 13 years. She started as a team leader and then worked her way up as she got her degree. And she's been in her current position as the HR executive for about 8 years now. So as we talked with Nikki and got a good global perspective of all the things she does in HR and the concerns that she's having about the team and the leadership team, we broke it down into 2 main problems. One is communication and the other is recognition. The recognition piece of this was mainly identified by exit interviews. In all these interviews, there existed a common theme of employees feeling undervalued and unappreciated. This is brought on by a lack of recognition and them not being told that they are valued and appreciated by their leaders. At this time, the store does have a recognition program. It's called the Great Team Card Program, where employees are asked to write great team cards for other employees to recognize them and the things that they do. It's really difficult to encourage the team members and team leaders and any leader in the store to write the great team cards just because of the time that they take, and they're often just disregarded. The other problem we came across is mainly based on communication, and this is an issue that was brought up mostly by team members and team leaders coming to Nikki and just talking to her about their concerns within the store. They are concerned with different leaders having different expectations. About every month, Nikki and the store team leader have chat sessions with different departments in the store and the team members and team leaders who work in those departments. And in these chat sessions, the team members or leaders are able to share their concerns or their feelings about their job and how things are going and what they would like to be changed. In these chat sessions, she has seen a lot of team members and team leaders describing their frustration in the inconsistencies with the different leaders in the store, where one leader's expectations are very different than another leader's expectations, and this provides them with inconsistent feedback, and they aren't able to provide full commitment and engagement in their job. So our three different recommendations for solving these problems. The first one is increasing the accountability of each leader to develop these interpersonal relationships with their team members and their team leaders. The second one is providing leadership activities and incorporating team building activities to create a more effective executive and leadership teams so that they are more united and the consistency is there within those teams. And our third recommendation is sensitivity training and responsibility.